Hey, church. It's Pastor Sarah. Welcome to today's edition of Do It Yourself Devotions with Pastors Sarah and Justin. I'm Pastor Sarah, and today is Tuesday, April 13th. I'm out here in downtown Bloomington, across from Ivy Lane and Coffee Hound. I don't know if you can kind of see where I am. This busy morning on this beautiful day. But I'll tell you why I'm out here. We've been looking, as you know, for devotional resources that we can share with you. And I asked a friend of mine if she had any to recommend, and she suggested to me this book called From the Psalms to the Cloud. It's a really interesting book of prayers and liturgies and reflections written for this modern day age where the psalms of our hearts are sent up in the cloud through social media and the other internet and digital forums that we use in our lives. It's a really interesting. Some of the prayers are 144 characters long, just like a text. Some of them are longer. Some of them are liturgies for public use. But anyway, the book is written by Maria Menken and Marin Tirabassi. And I just find that it's a very creative way to look at prayer. There are a number of prayers listed here, like, for example, prayer for service workers in a food court, prayer for riding the bus, prayers about social media. And then there's some really serious ones as well, with really unique situations, like prayer for a woman who's miscarried, prayer from AA, that one's in English and Spanish both, prayer for a person who's received a terminal diagnosis, prayer about the disintegration of a relationship, and on and on. I just find it a very unique resource. Toward the back of the book, it talks about ways to create your own prayers, ways to think about prayer, ways to reflect on the communion with God that comes with prayer. And one of my favorite suggestions in the book was to go to a coffee shop, which is what I did today, although I'm more comfortable still outside than inside, but go to a coffee shop and look around at the people near you, your fellow customers, the people who work there, the people who stop in and drop out. Look at the people around you and pray for them. You don't have to intervene with them, interact. You don't have to interrupt their day, but just imagine what they might be going through, what might be in their hearts or their heads at this time of day, and just offer a prayer for them. I just thought that was a really cool idea. So here I am at the coffee shop outside, just praying for the people as they walk by, as they drive by. There have been folks unloading trucks and cleaning sidewalks and getting ready for the day. And I just wanted to share with you in particular this prayer from the Psalms to the Cloud. It's on page 19, and it's called A Coffee Shop Prayer. Would you pray with me? Oh God, may time in this coffee house serve as sacrament. Coffee and pastry and a gathering around the table. The open invitation to receive hospitality is an invitation to offer oneself into the mutuality of relationship and well-being. O you whose being is ever poured out, help me to catch glimpses of you across tables, over here in the buzz, the echoes of your grace. Amen. Thanks for joining me today, church. See you again on Thursday for Daily Devotions. Do it yourself.